subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you are alerted when I do go live and when I upload other content. Also, like and share the videos so other people can see the videos. And check out my other channels on this page showing as featured channels, like my artistry channel at That Girl Shanda, that showcases some of my spoken word, my musical compositions, my original songs that I sing and perform, as well as other artist cover songs that I sing too. And then I have like my real estate site and stuff like that. Check it out. I also have a podcast. The link is in the profile, but also have a few episodes in my podcast playlist folder on this channel. Check it out. If you vibe with it, link to the pod is in the profile. Click and subscribe, y'all. All right, so I had to get my live in today, y'all. I'm here with my cousin. She don't want to be on camera again. But we went to Wingstop, and it's funny because I haven't been to Wingstop in like years. Like, I don't think I've been to Wingstop in like maybe 7 years. So I had just forgot how everything tasted, and I still haven't tasted the wing yet. So I was like, well, before I taste the wings, let me go live. My cousin already eaten. What flavor do you have?
Atomic and garlic parmesan.
Atomic. My cousin Kiyama got atomic and garlic parmesan wings, and she killing it. And she convinced me to get the corn. I didn't even know Wingstop had corn, but they do. They have corn, and they like, I think it's like one whole cob, and then they kind of cut it up and into these little round ringlet things, and they put like seasoning and stuff on it.
Cajun fried corn.
Cajun fried corn. Okay, it's pretty good. And the wings I got was the honey hot rub and the Louisiana rub, but I haven't tasted it yet. So far I'm trying the corn, which is actually pretty sweet. And it tastes pretty good. We're sitting here watching CNN. On CNN, it's saying Michelle Obama is skipping Trump's inauguration. I don't know why, though. I don't know why she's skipping Trump's inauguration. She also skipped President Jimmy Carter's funeral. Obama went by himself. But there was a lot of pictures and videos showing Obama and Trump all cozied up together at, look, they're showing it now, all cozied up together at Jimmy Carter's funeral. See, Michelle Obama is noticeably not there, hunty. She is not there. So I don't know. Michelle Obama's skipping events. She's not going to funerals. She's not going to inaugurations. I guess she said, I just don't want to be a part of the White House lifestyle no more. Just keep me out of it. I think that's what it is. Hi. Hey, y'all. I'm trying the Cajun sweet corn from Wingstop. It's interesting. I was saying that I haven't had Wingstop in like 7 years, so I forgot what it even tastes like. My cousin has been introducing me and reintroducing me to a lot of stuff, food-wise. And let me tell you, some of the stuff, y'all, I'm just going to stay away from because it just don't do the stomach too good. Sometimes it kind of leave you on the toilet. Trump Union Canada, yes or no? Why not? Why not? Thank you. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate you. And thanks for liking the video. I think, why not, Leandro? I say, yeah, I'm all for it. Yes, I do. I do have kids. I'm all for it because Trump is already talking about reunifying Canada and South America. So, meaning he wants to make Canada a state, he wants to make Mexico a state, and he probably wants to make the rest of South America states, which all that does is just reconnects all of America again, because Canada is known as North America. America, or the United States, is known as Central America, and anything below Central America, which is Mexico, Guatemala, Peru, Panama, what else? Cuba. Is it Cuba? Yeah, it's South America. What the hell? So he just reconnected them. And at least we wouldn't need passports to go. We could just go. Right? Unless he's trying to make like a bigger territory than Russia. Because you know how Putin, he keeps trying to invade everything so he can elongate Russia, which is probably the reasons why he has war over there in Ukraine, because he wants to add more land to Russia to make it even bigger. So maybe Trump's like, oh, well, let's elongate. Let's make all of America America again. I look like Jill Scott. That's a first. I never got that one before. What do you mean? Yes, what? Yes? What do you mean, Danielle? Are you for all of America coming back together? Or are you saying yes to I look like Jill Scott? Because that's the first. I never heard that I look like Jill Scott. I heard that I look like Regina King. Is that her name? Regina King, from the chick from 227. She'd probably be so upset that I said that. She'd probably like, please name some current.
What about Felicia Rashad?
Felicia, I don't look like Felicia Rashad. And Felicia Rashad is beautiful, but I don't look like her. I met Felicia Rashad when I was in the 8th grade at Alvin Ailey Dance Theater. My class went to the Alvin Ailey, to see the dancers. And when me and a couple of my friends were walking down the hallway, Felicia Rashad came walking down, and she had a gray sweatshirt on. She wasn't even dressed up, y'all, at the Alvin Ailey Dance Theater. She had a gray hoodie and some gray. I know. She had a gray hoodie and some gray sweatpants on, and we were just like so starstruck. We were like, "Oh, hi, Miss Rashad," and she spoke like Claire Huxtable. She was like, "Hi, girls, how are you?" We were like, oh. And she had a short haircut, like the short hair. She was so beautiful. That's all I remember. I was so starstruck. I was like, wow, she's so beautiful even in person. Like, she's more beautiful like, she's beautiful on TV, but she's more beautiful in person, if that is even possible. But no, actually, I think it is possible, because I always say that I feel like I look better in person. Like, camera is one thing. Exactly. Camera is one thing, but I feel like I look better in person, and people tell me that all the time. I don't know. So yeah, to America. Okay. To the reconnection. So we won't need passports anymore. Why not? That's what I say. We won't need passports. And then we'll only need passports when we go to Europe. We actually just ran into this dude that's from the Netherlands, and he was telling us how all Europeans travel. Like, it's just normal for Europeans to travel. He said he was told that Americans don't travel as much, but Europeans always travel. And he was like, in the Netherlands, he's right by Germany and Paris, and he's like Belgium, and so it's so easy for them to kind of travel around. And I was like, damn. And he was like, then the flights are cheap, or you could just take trains and and you're literally in another country. I was like, wow. I said, that sounds pretty cool. And he was telling us how the healthcare system is really, really good and like free, and school is free. And I said, well, it sounds wonderful over there. Why are you in America? Why are you here? And basically he said, because our dollar is more than theirs, so you make more money over here. But he also said that, he said government helps the middle class. So the middle class thrives because even if you make a certain amount of money, government still gives you more money to make everybody kind of like on an even playing field. He said the only thing is like, if you get a business and you try to climb up to the top 1%, they get mad and they will do whatever they can to stamp you back down into the middle class. And I said, ooh. And I said, well, that sounds like over here, boo. I said, the 1% is very, very little in America, and they want to keep it that way. I said, they want to keep it that way for a reason. He was like, yeah, but in America, there's poor. He said, in Europe, there's barely poor. There's barely, so basically he's saying there's barely poor, there's barely homeless in Europe. That's only something that's over here in America. I said, ain't that about a bitch? Ain't that about a bitch? So it sounds like he coming over here to make some guap, and then he gonna take it and go back home or something. I don't know. I thought that was interesting. Hi. So that's interesting. Info Brazil, please. Brazil is Brazil in South America? Kim? All right, well, yeah, there you go. There you go. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna have to try to balance this phone thing here.
Do you have an extra bag?
That's a bag. I'm not using that bag. Did you eat all your chicken? I don't even know what is what, y'all, because it looks exactly the same. I asked for Louisiana rub and a honey rub, but it looks the same to me. So let's see. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is, but we're going to figure it out right now. That tastes like honey. That one tastes like honey. Let's try this one. Oh, this is the other kind. That's the Louisiana for sure. At least you can tell the difference by taste. I didn't think I was going to be able to, but I do. Anyway. And so now on CNN, they're talking about how a woman found her wedding ring in her burnt down home. It's a good ring. Guess he must have spent some good money on that when it survived the fire. So new fires are breaking out in Southern California, y'all. And the newest fires that broke out actually broke out in the area of, you know, where my job and where I was living. So it broke out in Ventura County and it hit Oxnard. And I guess, I don't know, maybe it's going to make its way over to Thousand Oaks. I don't know. But I got an evacuation notice a while ago to evacuate on my birthday, actually. The day of my birthday, I evacuated on the 9th. So. But more fires are breaking out over there. So we're still in the thick of it all, y'all. I don't know when I don't know when fires are going to stop breaking out. I don't know why they keep breaking out, but you know what? Kim, did you hear how they said the electric company, Edison, is at fault for some of the fires?
Oh, I saw something about it.
And that people are suing them for their houses being burnt down. Did y'all hear about that? The electric company, Edison, was allegedly responsible for some of the fires. Because someone recorded the electrical plant like bursting into flames, falling, and then everything went ablaze. And if that's the case, the hell going on there? Why Canadians enter the USA easily? They do? I think they need a passport though, no? I know there's like a toll or something you got to go through, but I think you still need a passport to go to Canada and to come into America from Canada. But if he reconnects it as a state, then we won't need it. We're through. Oh, sure. How many wings did you eat?
Got 4 left, so 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, it's okay. I don't know. I'm either not a big wing person or I just need to have a different kind of wing. Because, you know, they're okay. Did you really enjoy your wings? Have you tasted better wings is my point.
Yeah, wing stuff, you know, sometimes it's better, but certain places they might fry it better.
I mean, it's not bad.
You know, my favorite is Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut wings?
Mm-hmm. The new and improved now, because they're not the same like they used to be.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Before they used to put them in like a broiler. Now they're fried and then sauce.
Okay.
Amazing.
So maybe I should have got like a saucy wing instead of a dry rub. Yeah? Yeah. That's okay. So what are y'all up to? Is any of y'all in Southern California? Or no? You looking at your teeth? You did? It's just one corner of the cob. Anderson Cooper's in Altadena. Death toll in LA County fire rises to 25. High winds expected overnight. GOP-led bill will ban transgender athletes from women's and girls' sports at federally funded schools and educational institutions. Ooh, that's a hot topic. The legislation is next expected to be taken up by the GOP-controlled Senate. Oh, that shit's gonna pass. I think the House is GOP-controlled, if I'm not mistaken. So if the House is GOP-controlled, and we already know the Senate is GOP-controlled, that bill is definitely gonna pass. What do y'all think about that? Do y'all think that trans women and girls should be eliminated from girls' sports in high school and institutions? Huh?
Of course.
I think so too. I ain't gonna lie. And the only reason, and AOC, the Democrat senator, how do you say her name? Ocasio-Cortez, but they just call her AOC. She was in Congress arguing that trans girls are girls and they should not be eliminated from girls' sports and girls, high school sports and, other institutions. But the thing is that trans girls are stronger, right? And I've seen trans women boxers, right? And I've seen them fight biological women, and they like damn near kill them. You know what I mean? And it's because they have the masculine strength, right? Not saying that, biological women aren't strong, but if you put in one in the ring with a trans woman whose, genetic makeup is masculine, they're gonna kill him. And it looked like that's what it looks like that's what was happening. And it almost seemed like the trans woman was enjoying it, like being able to pummel the biological woman. And it almost it kind of felt like anger or something, that, you know what I mean? I don't want to get too deep into it, but I just don't think that it would be a fair fight between a trans woman and a biological woman. And I understand that a lot of people argue don't say that because trans women are women. There are women, but it's you know what I'm saying. Let's stop acting like we don't know what we're talking about here. You know what I mean? The genetic makeup, right? And so you have to kind of be careful with that. Even a trans woman, Bruce Jenner, right? Formerly Bruce Jenner, newly Caitlyn Jenner, and y'all know who I'm talking about. Caitlyn Jenner is a trans woman, and even Caitlyn Jenner agrees that trans women should not be fighting biological women in the boxing ring, in sports. Yeah, Bruce Jenner.
You don't know that these women could beat him.
Okay.
He knows it.
Exactly, he knows. Or she knows. I'm sorry. She knows. But you know what I'm saying. I mean, she's smart enough to understand that the genetic makeup is still what it is, and the only way I could think that a trans woman could be on the same playing field as a biological woman, y'all know what I mean, is if they take a lot of estrogen pills or something like that, right? Wow. It almost feels funny saying that, because some biological women actually have more testosterone than estrogen. So make sense. You know what I mean? So it almost feels funny that I'm even saying that, because there are some biological women who have more testosterone than estrogen. So I understand the argument. I totally understand the argument. But at the end of the day, I think a trans woman is still more stronger than the biological woman, unless you got a bodybuilding biological woman, I don't know. I guess you got to pick your battles. I guess you got to pick your battles. Canada doesn't have a wall to pass to the USA. No, but neither does. Okay. I mean, and we can argue that Mexico doesn't have a wall either. I know that there is a wall there, but I don't think it runs the whole way. Because if that was the case, then people still wouldn't be able to get in. You know what I mean? No, Canada doesn't have a wall, but it's still its own country. So, and what's crazy is if like Mexico becomes a state, then are they going to tear down the wall or are they going to keep that wall up? Interesting. It's interesting. And then taxpayers in America can argue, we spent all this damn money on a wall and now you're just going to tear it down and make the mistake. But it's probably going to be hard for that to even happen because, you know, Trump has to visit with the other world leaders and he has to even get them on board with doing that. And apparently the new woman president in Mexico, the first woman president in Mexico, she's like not trying to hear it. And I think it's because she wants to remain president and she wants to have a certain kind of power and status that she's not wanting to give up right now, especially as the first woman president in Mexico. So I think Trump gonna have a fight on his hand with that one. That's what I think. That's what I think. One of the homes that was destroyed was his here. You were actually shooting the fires in the Palisades when you erected your home. Do you have any expectation that this could happen? No, not at all. Oh my goodness. I'm about to save the rest of this. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not overly impressed. I think I might have been more impressed with Jollibee. I was more impressed with Jollibee, but it's okay. See, this is why I haven't been to Wingstop in years. This is exactly why, because I wasn't overly impressed, or impressed rather. I just told my cousin, I was like, I feel like it, you know, it's hard to impress me, but when I am, good job, good job, huh? Well, damn. Well, you said it's good. Maybe that's why.
They know it. I mean, people know they work. So I should say, not people, but food places.
Good. Because if you had a business or you knew your product's worth, you wouldn't be trying to discount it either. You'd be like, no, my shit is worth this much.
Compel?
Huh?
Compel chicken?
Who?
Compel.
Compel?
CAMPERO.
I've seen it a lot on commercials.
Now,
and I always no, I know. I want to try it. It's good. I want to try it. Comparo. She's talking about Comparo chicken. I always see commercials on it and pictures and stuff, but I never actually got to try it.
I know they were founded from Guatemala.
They found it in Guatemala? Let me find out. My cousin gonna have me on a whole food journey. Yeah, y'all too. Because my stomach can't take it, y'all.
I can't. I need to find a gym.
My stomach can't take it. I give all praises to the people that can travel around the world and like eat a whole bunch of different kind of food.
So have you had African food?
Who?
Fufu?
No, I haven't tried fufu either. I want to try fufu.
Oh, we gotta have that.
I want to try jollof rice. Have you tried fufu?
Yes.
She tried everything.
You gotta try that.
It was good. I know it was good. And a goosey soup. She tried that too. See, she gonna have me on a whole journey, y'all. A whole journey. But my stomach, I'm so used to eating certain things, and so if I like veer outside of that, my stomach gets messed up. And I'm not the type of person that like to spend too much time on the toilet. When I stay within my comfort zone, I don't have those type of stomach issues. When I go out of my comfort zone, like I did the other day with her ass, I just seafood place messed me all up. Messed me all up. Do you hear me? And I had to the point where I had to tell her I'm not messing with you no more on these food journeys because you got my stomach messed up. Huh? I think the African food might even be healthy because they, use spinach and a lot of veggies. So how did you get fufu? They have
it's like $40 for a little gusu with the fufu. Like
why so much?
A little container because again,
is it good though? Do they put like the okra and stuff in it? Grandma would like that. She like okra.
But when it's like kind of monopolized like that, it's quite cheaper in LA than out here.
I'm gonna try it.
Oh, that's good. A lot of firsts.
I am. I sure do. Yes, I'm like a. I'm about to say I'm like a virgin. It's funny. I was listening to Madonna's song today, like a virgin touch for the very first time, child. That's how I feel sometimes because it's a lot of stuff that I haven't tried, So I am like a virgin. It's interesting. My cousin trying to pop my cherry. Ooh. There was like a big bang against the wall when I said that. That's so funny. What? Child. Trying to pop my food journey cherry. I don't know. My stomach can't take it, y'all. Wait a minute. Sorry. My friend went to study English on the border between Canada and the USA, and he didn't need a passport? Well, how'd he sneak in? Your friend is moving from Canada to the USA, didn't need a passport. Wait a minute. Do you need a passport to go to? You need a passport to go to Canada, right? You need a passport. Oh, excuse me, y'all. All on camera. It's a country. You need a passport to go. Well, you better stop telling on your friend. What your friend doing? You sound like your friend doing something a little illegal. Okay. You might want to not blow his spot or her spot up all on in the chat. Huh? That's a damn shame. Why you're not gonna get permission? That'll make no sense. My cousin can't leave out the house. Her boo get mad. Her boo get upset if she hang out too. It's not even
if you don't on the live.
Who's a don't on the line? I don't have no restrictions. I don't have those issues anymore.
And when I went to Vegas, she had restrictions.
I have restrictions?
Yes.
I did.
No good.
I don't remember having restrictions. Maybe I did. I know I did. Whatever. I do what I want now. I don't answer to nobody. I don't answer to nobody. Somebody probably want my ass under lock and key. Somebody probably want me under lock and key. So I have to answer. We'll see. Look, when we were sitting in the WiNG stop waiting for our order, in my mind, I was like, I don't know why I wanted to tell you this. I was like, I'm tired of being is this TMI for the chat? That would be TMI for the chat. Might be TMI for the chat, so I'm gonna say it. I'll say it to my cousin in private. I know Mexico has a wall, but they still go around that motherfucker. Oh my God, look, where are they? New California wildfires, return of dangerous. Look at this, look, Kiana. Look, this is new, breaking news. Where is this? That's crazy. It looks like an inferno. Like it looks like he's walking into a Hell. Hell. It looks like he's walking into hell. Look, y'all. You're not on the camera, child. Look to the right. This is happening now. 5 fires, new fires in Southern California. Y'all see that? Look at this shit. What's crazy is it's saying Wednesday. Today is Tuesday, no? That's how you know that it's
Because they're doing
East Coast, Eastern time. That's how you know it's like right now. Hey, y'all.
Let me go.
I feel like I got corn all in my teeth.
I know. I'm like, let me just
What?
go and get a toothpick because I can't stand stuff in my teeth.
I use the straw if
That
I don't have
bothers
a.
me.
I use the straw if I don't have.
And some other stuff is TMI. You know when you want to eat all day, you do food like this, like that.
It's running through your system, so you gotta go. You gotta go to potty. She has to go potty. But we all potty. It's nothing wrong with that. Got my English accent going on, y'all. What's that word I always say when I speak in my English accent?
That's how you make money. Like, I'm just going out to keep analyzing, keep saying all night, every night, all night.
It's not every night unless you're going somewhere else. Let me find out you be going other places and you saying you with me and you really not with me.
Oh, you act like him now.
In Canada, there is a free medical center, and in the USA, not. It's always free medical in other countries. It's free medical in Cuba.
You can't stay after 12, 1 o'clock.
And it's free school in Cuba. Why? You get mad?
Well, yeah, it's studio session.
Exactly. It depends.
Yeah.
It depends.
And see, his people, they from here, so he don't just see them for hours and hours.
What?
But I'm just trying to be nice.
You trying to be nice? No, your ass ready to go home.
I'm trying to get used to being out. My body ain't used to it.
You so silly. You know you be hitting the streets. Yes, you do. She be hitting these streets out here. I don't know where she be going, but she be hitting the streets, y'all.
Zombies come out at night.
Who come out at night?
Zombies.
The zombies. Oh, he cute. Who is this? The zombies. It's some zombie. It's zombies in Canada. Since you want to talk about Canada so much, do you not know that Canada legalized all drugs? Do you know that, Leandro? Canada has legalized all drugs, and I recently saw a video of all the folks. All right, of all the folks hanging out on the street corner looking like zombies, and that just made me think of it when my cousin said zombies.
Bye, chat. One day I'll be on the actual camera.
Did y'all hear her? She said, bye, chat. One day she's going to be on the actual camera. She's camera shy. I don't know. She got issues. Text me. Let me know you in.
I will.
All right.
So we have our after Mukbang.
Yes. All right, cuz. She's so silly. That ass got scared. She on camera. Yeah, she said, let me go. If I'm on camera too much, and he's going to know I'm here longer. This is so funny. Victims of mesothelioma and their families may be entitled to receive a cash award of an estimated $30 billion from asbestos trust fund now available. Is anybody here in Southern California, or am I the only one? Am I the only one in Southern California? Successfully recovered hundreds of millions of dollars for thousands of our clients. Even if a family member has passed due to mesothelioma, you may still be entitled to a cash award. So call now for your free evaluation. We want to help victims.
And now they have struck a $50 million deal
SoCal under rare red flag warnings as fires rage. Ventura, California. Soft on crime laws. So the soft on crime laws allows people to steal, right? I read something that said you could steal up into a certain dollar amount, and when you hit that dollar amount is only when it's going to be taken seriously or be considered a felony or something like that. Why would somebody even tell the public something like that? Because I mean, there are people. Dangerously gusty winds threaten more wildfires. Because there are people out here that actually, take the government up on that offer. Like, oh, I can steal up to 200,000 or whatever the price is before it's considered a. I don't know, y'all. I don't know about all of that. This is not my area of expertise. Toxic brew of lawsuits. Oh, child. I have to get up early in the morning. I have some meetings. What time is it? 9:23. That's not so late, but I should get some good rest so that I am alert in my meetings, mañana. I don't know what happened to the news. I was just on it. Wait, I was so excited because the other night the movie The Holiday came on with Kate Winslet and Jack Black and Cameron Diaz. I freaking love that movie. And I caught it right at my part. My favorite part. Well, actually, I have a lot of favorite parts in that movie. I was like, how did they manage to make such an awesome film that just pulls on all the heartstrings? But I guess it took great actors, great music in the movie. The music is definitely key in the movie, but also the actors. I love that movie. Have you guys ever seen The Holiday? If you haven't, you should definitely check it out. It's a very sweet film. And the little kids in it, the little girls in it, they're so adorable. And they have their little British accents. And they're so cute. It's so crazy to see Southern California on fire, and then you look over to like Texas and Colorado and all these other places, and it's like freezing and snowing. It's crazy. When I was talking to this guy tonight who said he was from the Netherlands, it was so interesting because he said that he thinks that Americans don't travel a lot, because he said he was told Americans don't travel a lot. He said, and he thinks the reason why Americans don't travel a lot is because America is so big that we can just travel from state to state, as opposed to in Europe, where he said they traveled all the time and they just travel to the different countries that are close to them. He's like, but America is big, so you guys can just travel within the country you're in. Okay, that was interesting. I learned a lot tonight talking to him. A lot. He is a sweet guy. No, the fire hasn't stopped yet. It's still going, but I'm sure you know that. It's kind of chilly tonight, actually. More chilly than I thought it would be. But anywho, y'all, I'm going to get off of this live. I love these barbecue channels too. It's so, well, I like food channels, but I definitely do like the barbecue channels to see who makes the best BBQ. I'm not a huge carnivore anymore, so. And nowadays you got to be careful. Baby back, baby back, baby back. His ribs look really dry. OMG, did you guys hear that Justin Bieber unfollowed Usher online? Now, I don't know if Justin Bieber did that to, for some type of publicity or to, I don't know if he did it for that reason or if he really did it because he's like trying to completely break away from certain people in the industry that he felt maybe, Yeah, I was like, whoa. They said Justin Bieber is really trying to break away from the industry, child. And he unfollowed Usher. And I said, oh, wow. That is quite interesting. No, I'm not Cuban. No, I'm not Cuban. Why, do I look Cuban to you? Ooh. On my dad's side is Hawaiian Indian and Mayan Indian. And on my mother's side is Cherokee Indian. So I am American Indian. Why? What are you? Let me see if I can find, I don't even know, like, a nose itch. Look, Chicago, Milwaukee, Detroit, Indianapolis, Minneapolis. It's like so cold. St. Louis, everywhere else. Snow and We could use some rain out here, that's for sure. Some rain or some snow. That would definitely put out the fire. Damn, ain't that about a bitch? We can't even get rain to put out the fire. That's crazy. Now they say it never rains in Southern California, right? We could definitely use the rain now. I don't know what the hell is going on. Distractions, distractions, distractions. Mm. No, the fires still aren't controlled. The new fires keep breaking out every day. And it seems to be even more like, I don't know what the hell is going on. I'm wondering if they should just evacuate all of Southern California, just tell everybody to just, but then, like, where is everybody going? But anywho, y'all, I'm going to get off of the live. If you're not subscribed to All Baddies Got a Story, please subscribe, like, share the videos, and I will see you in my next live. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.